Hello, Bill Hayes again. Well, guys, today we're going to be testing out the newest polycarbonate that we have in the lineup. We've gone through a lot of different failures. You see the tips are broken off on this. This is a polycarbonate right here. There's different levels of polycarbonate you can buy. There's lower grades, higher grades. There's industrial grades that are made for different particular purposes too. They're purpose-driven types of polycarbonates. I wanted the highest quality polycarbonate you can buy, and so we've been dealing in the very highest levels of it. And we've got 1,000 pounds of this on the dock that's going to be going out. But this is the stuff right here. This is the one that's made by the Lexan Corporation. That is what they use in the President's limousine. This is the highest grade polycarbonate you can buy. And before we modify the mold so they can take this stuff here, as you can see, it has it didn't fill all the way on these particular ones. Before we modify the mold so they can take this particular type of polycarbonate, I'm going to test it out and make sure this is exactly what we want. Because the other polycarbonates we've had so far, I've been able to break them after a while. Let's see, like this one right here, I was able to break the tips off of it. Again, this one right here, I broke the tips off of that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate my fire on the tips of this using a slingshot. And then at the end, I'm going to come back and I'm going to take my judge using number 6 game loads. And I'm just going to shoot it and see what happens to it. But first, it has to survive just being hit with a slingshot and see what that does then. I'm going to be using my Scorpion, shooting at a target sniper. This kind of stuff here, you definitely want to wear safety glasses for. I know it'll take it in the handle area, so I'm going to just see if I can concentrate my fire more into the tips. This is shooting at around 260 to 270 feet per second, and I'm using hardened steel ball bearings. These have no give, so whenever they hit that, it's going to give, it's going to bounce, it's going to move, it's going to do something, or it's going to break. And that's what we're testing, if we can break it. If we can break it, it fails. But if it just dents a little bit, that's more than fine. That's what you want it to do. Now you can test this with a hammer, drive it over with trucks, do whatever you want to do, but it does not correctly simulate the effects of having 4 kits, high-speed 4 kits. The way you simulate a high-speed 4 kit, take some ammo out and shoot the darn thing. If it breaks, it's no good. If it stays together, that's good. Man, that's staying together really good. Put about 10 of them so far under the tips. I'm going to get one to grow on. I'm going to pull the pistol out and see what happens. Boom! That was a good one. Dead on the tips. Let me show you what the damage is so far. As you can see, there's just not a whole lot of damage. I'm hitting it right into the weaker areas right here, like this. I guess I hit up here once, and there, and there, and there. I don't know. This stuff's really got a good, really good. I can't hardly even tell where it's been hit. Hit it up here one time, I see. But yeah, this has just got a little dent right there, and that's it. And of course, you can sand those out if you needed to. All right, now I'm going to try it with a pistol, see what happens. All stayed together. There's little BB shots all over it there. All right, I'm gonna say this one here pretty well passed. You can see why they use this stuff in the highest grade bulletproofing, and for window, bulletproof glass and stuff like that. Because this stuff, I mean, that's all it does. There's nothing there. It's incredible. All right, so this passes. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get this going here. This, it shouldn't be just a couple of days then. The molds have to be modified a little bit to this part right here where the gate is that the stuff fills out. It has to be opened up a little bit, and that's tool hardened steel, so it's very, 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 very hard stuff. We have to take by a machine shop and get them to open that gate a little bit so that it can do a complete fill on it. Because this has a hollow handle on it right here. That's not good. Even with a hollow handle, it still didn't even crack or blemish or anything just from all that. It's pretty good stuff. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to be ready to go here in just a couple of days, I think. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a very good day.